There's only one, there's only one. It's only one, just only one, just love and happiness.
Hey guys, it's Jess. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be doing a hair video once again. These come once every 3 months, so y'all, we better enjoy it. I posted a video on my TikTok. You know, good old TikTok, we know her, we love her. So it was of the 2 braids that I had, and then I posted some pictures on Instagram, and then a lot of you guys were saying full tutorial. So I'm gonna try my best to give you a detailed tutorial on how I do my feed-in Dutch braids or whatever. Pro tip really quick, I wanna say, because I just washed, deep conditioned, and blow dried my hair, and I put in a lot of heat protectant this time, but I just wanna say, this is unrelated, but if you're ever doing a silk press and your blow dry looks like this is your foundation, your silk press gonna be stiff, okay? It won't move. That's all I really want to say. That's all, let's carry on. All right, so for the hair I'm gonna be using, I have 2 packs of Expression. They both come with 4 bundles of hair, and I have it in a 1B. I think I probably might use like 3 of these for each braid, but we're gonna see how it works in the end. So you guys know I'd love to talk to you face to face through this hair tutorial, but I think it'll be best if I do a voiceover so I can really try my best to explain it. So without further ado, let's get on into this tutorial. Child, I'm rusty, but hit the voiceover. Let's go. So for me in this hairstyle, this hair rack is super important because it helps me separate the hair, and I do it from smallest to largest. So I start with the hair separated a little bit smaller, and towards the bottom it gets a bit bigger and a bit thicker. So what you're gonna need some Eco Styler gel or a gel of your choice, a foam of your choice, and I'm using a bristle brush and a detangling brush. I have my edge brush for my edges, and then I'm using the end of it to kind of part my hair. So I'm doing a middle part. I mean, it should be, you know, better looking, but I'm doing my best, y'all. The back though, the back is really, I couldn't really see, you know? So if you can get some help, definitely get help, because the back of my hair needed some serious help. So I'm gonna brush through my hair, and I'm gonna add some gel to the base just to get it prepared to be nice, slick, and smooth so that we can begin the braiding process. So like I said, I'm doing this on blow dried hair, but the first time I did it on like my natural curly hair or whatever. So you can choose to do whatever you want. But I did realize this time around it was much more flat and much easier to work with. So really the choice is yours. I'm also gonna put some gel on my edges just to give it a nice smooth little base and nice and slick. Yes, just how I like it. So I'm going to start off with like a little triangle part, and this is how I'm gonna begin my braid. So if you don't know how to like braid on your head, it was just called a plait or a braid, I don't know. But if you don't know how to do this is not the tutorial for that one. But I'm gonna start off by just using my pointer finger and my middle finger to add the hair in so that it's a little more precise, and then I'm going to just tuck it in and continue to braid flat on my head. So I'm getting ready to add in the feed-in hair. I'm going to still tuck the piece under my middle finger like I was doing before. And now I'm gonna get the feed-in hair. I'm gonna put it underneath my middle finger. And then I'm going to use that same piece and bring it over, and then just continue to braid as normal. I'm gonna do it in slow motion in a second, but I kind of wanted you to see it in real time to see what it looks like. But now I'm gonna do it in slow motion. So again, I'm just using my pointer finger and my middle finger to precisely take the piece of my hair, add it under my middle finger first. Then I'm taking the feed-in hair and I'm going to tuck it underneath my middle finger, get it in there nice and tight. And then the hair that's over on top of my middle finger, I'm going to pull it over and add it to the other side of the feed-in hair, because the feed-in hair is gonna have 2 legs. We're gonna call it legs. Add it to that leg of the feed-in hair, and then continue to braid as normal. So the braiding pattern stays the same. Oh, this is me showing you how much it's hurting the grip of my hands. But the braiding pattern stays the same. The only thing that's going to be changed or enhanced is adding hair to your middle finger. So when I get to the bottom of my neck, I'm still going to add in like 2 more pieces of hair just for length. And I'm going to do the same exact thing. Add it to my middle finger and then pull the other piece of hair over onto the other leg and continue to braid down. So some pieces are sticking out because my hair is cut pretty evenly when I cut a bob, but we'll fix that in a little bit. So this is how it looks. It's like down to like the start of my pants, like my waist. And this is how the back looks. Could be better. But this is how it looks. It's pretty neat for the most part. And for the part here where I had some of my natural hair sticking out, I just added a bobby pin to like stick it in place.
It worked pretty well, but later on I also used some edge control to kind of paste it down. I think something that's important that I didn't do in this video is to put gel throughout the whole part of my hair so that it sticks in nicely with the braiding hair. And by the way, guys, this is just how I do it. Other people do braid differently because sometimes your finger just braids in a different pattern, which is completely fine. There's no like right or wrong way. As long as it looks good at the end of the day, that's really all we're trying to accomplish here. I'm no professional. I'm more so a beginner, so this is a beginner tutorial, okay? Do not be expecting greatness or for it to be perfect on your first try. It takes a second for your fingers to get into the groove of how everything goes. So this is how it looks. I think it looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, for a little beginner girl, I think I did a pretty good job. All I'm gonna do is clean it up because that's my preference. Use some B Beauty Edge Control. Y'all know how I feel about her if you follow me on Instagram. Unfortunately, she is sold out right now as of today, but keep checking in because this is the best edge control that I have used so far. So I'm just pushing it in to make sure it's not flying away. And then I'm gonna use my Lotta Body mousse just to paste it down, make sure everything is nice and neat. Get it nice all up in there, and then I'm gonna use a scarf to sit it on my head and let it set. Now, I don't know why I keep showing y'all the back of my head because, girl, it needs some tightening, it needs some milk, but it's all right. So I'm gonna set this with my scarf, and then I'll come back and show you the finished results. Y'all, I totally plan on coming back with like full face beat, all that. Yeah, I'm not doing it. Maybe tomorrow, not today. Anyway, so let me just go ahead and take this off. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. Why is this piece trying to play me? And this is a completely different piece than it's just, this is what happens when you cut your hair short and it's like super even. Anyway, so I'm just gonna take some edge control and I'm just gonna put it on that spot. Paste that on down. It's like it never happened. But yeah, I'm just gonna take this out, give y'all the reveal. It should be nice and flat, edges laid. It is. This is how it looks when this on the web. Why do you always do that to me? Yeah, so this is how it looks. Nice and flat and laid on the top. How the back look? The back all right. Could be better, probably, but usually I just end up putting it in a ponytail like this anyways, and just putting like a ponytail here, and then I'll just like wear the braids to the side like this. But we can do this for tonight because this is cute. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope it helped and that it was clear and concise. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section. I'll try my best to get back to you. I'll leave everything that I can in the description box. Oh, I saw my reflection and I was like, who is that? Let me know what styles you guys want me to do next. If I can, I ain't no professional or nothing, you know what I'm saying? But I do what I can. So anyways, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Only one, just there's only one. There's only one. It's only one, just only one.